The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman Volleyball coach Dave Franklin, I'm Michael Watchering here on SeeingEagles.com as the Eagles hit the road for their first road weekend against conference opponents. And, Coach, we talked a little bit about it last week, a little bit of a new experience with the team getting a home match in conference play. Now it's 2 road matches in back-to-back days, starting to get into that groove a little bit of what the schedule is going to be like the rest of the year. What do you do preparation-wise to get them ready for this weekend?
We're just sticking to our normal routine. I think with us getting to go on the road week 1, I think that gave us a little bit of experience to understand getting on the bus, getting through the road trip. And these road trips are a little shorter. So I think we're sticking to our normal routine of preparation, and I think that'll keep it calm for them and keep them feeling like it's just another match, which is what it is, even though it's on the road.
Anderson and Newberry this weekend, teams that historically this program has had some great success against. What do you expect from those 2 schools?
Judging by what's happened early in the conference, anything. Mm-hmm. It is a conference right now that from top to bottom, it seems like anybody can beat anybody on a given night. Mm-hmm. It's something we've been talking to the girls a little bit about, is just they showed themselves what they can bring from a competitive standpoint, intensity standpoint, and compete with, Lincoln Memorial the other night, and understanding that's our bar now. That's how we have to come out and compete and be ready every night, no matter who the opponent is in this conference, because everybody's gunning for you and you're gunning for them, and so be ready to play.
How important is having that 5-set match against Lincoln Memorial? I know it was a loss, but getting that experience of being in a rivalry game, a 5-set match, how important was that to get some of these young players some of that experience?
I don't think you get to say this very often, but that was a successful loss. Mm-hmm. There was a lot that came out of that loss for us. That's the best match we've played. We played at a very high level against a very good opponent. And like I said, in our conference, that's going to pay huge dividends as we go forward. Going to put us in, when we get in that situation again, which it'll happen, we're prepared for it, and we're just gaining confidence more and more. We're definitely probably the most inexperienced, youngest team in the conference this year, so we're going to be a team you just see keep getting better as the experience and the comfortability comes.
Yeah, you mentioned those that inexperience. Well, you had 3 freshmen come through with double-digit kill matches on Tuesday. Now it's the consistency, I think. How do you make sure that they are consistent and they don't look at Tuesday and be like, I had a really nice match, and they don't rest on that game?
Practice. In practice, holding them accountable, not letting them get comfortable, showing them. So there were things that we'd worked on that they brought to the match this week. Yesterday we gave them little things to try to add to their game for this weekend, or little areas that we're seeing in opponents that we need to be better at to win this weekend. So it's just giving them new things to work on, so they're constantly out there trying to get better.
Coach, appreciate the time. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
He's Carson-Newman Volleyball coach Dave Franklin. I'm Michael Watchering here on SeeingEagles.com.